Welcome back to the Takeout. No further ado, let's turn to Nikole Killion on Capitol Hill. You talked to Marjorie Taylor Greene. First question, Trump and her. Take it away.
Yeah, that's right. Well, obviously, we've seen a lot of back and forth over these last couple of weeks between the president and Marjorie Taylor Greene. And of course, that intensified after Congresswoman Greene spoke to our Leslie Stahl for a 60 Minutes interview. Shortly after that, the president posted on Truth Social calling Marjorie Taylor Greene jilted. He went on to say that she is not America First or MAGA, and also said that her views are, quote, those of a very dumb person. Take a listen to how Congresswoman Greene responded to that.
I actually am starting to feel very sorry for President Trump, and people just don't buy it. It's actually a very poor reflection on him that he chooses to speak about me that way. People know who I am. They know what I've done.
So Greene went on to call the president's comments demeaning. She said that it is unfortunate that he spoke so harshly about her. Of course, in that 60 Minutes interview, she talked about how some Republicans perceive the president, that they are terrified to step out of line. And she said that the president thinks that loyalty, unfortunately, is a one-way street.
What did she say to you about the politics of affordability?
Well, that was another issue, of course, coming on the heels of the president's speech in Pennsylvania just yesterday. You know, she said that she does not believe affordability is a hoax, something that the president has called that issue at times. And she said that the president should be more empathetic and change his tone. Take a listen. On the issue briefly of affordability, because you brought it up, the president recently gave himself a grade of A+++++. What grade would you give the president?
I think it's hard for a lot of people to take. Look, electric bills have gone up. Everyone's bills have either stayed the same or going higher. Grocery prices have not gone down. Everybody suffered from inflation that happened during the Biden administration. And I think the president needs to be aware that he's a billionaire, President of the United States, and you can't gaslight people and tell them that their bills are affordable.
Do you still believe that Republicans will likely lose the midterms? And if so, do you believe it will be over this issue?
I do believe at this time that Republicans will lose the midterms, and I think that's unfortunate. I very much wanted to be part of a Republican majority in Congress that solved problems for the American people.
So again, the Congresswoman standing by what she said in her resignation post a few weeks ago, that she still, as of now, thinks that Republicans could lose next November. She continues, though, to be a proponent of an America First agenda and says that this message of economic populism is the best way forward.
Also critical of Speaker Mike Johnson for failing to build consensus and allowing legislation to the floor to her satisfaction. Nikole Killion, thanks so very much.